Well, growing, like my first words were ball, ball, ball. So my dad figured that, I was gonna have to do something around football. So he grew up playing football and a lot of other sports. So I guess football was the first thing to open me up with. I was a bigger kid, so we started when I was about 4 or 5 in the Pop Warner leagues here. I played flag football for the Santa Ana Redskins, and then once I got into tackle, I couldn't make the weight because I was a big sized kid. So I sat out a year running around in circles for a good majority of the season. And then we kind of just thought, all right, we'll just wait till next year. So yeah, then we just moved to a junior All American, and I just kind of rolled through with it and just had to lose some weight from here and there. So that's how it started up. And a special moment. There's two that come to mind. The Servite one this year, we had to go down and score with about a minute left on the clock. And then sophomore year, when we were playing Alamany, we were down by like 17 or something in the fourth quarter, and then we just the ball bounces our way. We score a touchdown. We just believe that there's a possibility, there's time left on the clock, and then at the end of the day we come out. I think we won by like 10 points. It's just crazy. You never would have thought that would have happened. Being invited to the Semper Fidelis Bowl is great. I never thought it would happen. Not being the higher end recruited guy, I just felt that maybe an All-Star game's a little far out the reach. You never know. And then when Coach Ronson got the call and talked to me about it, I was excited. I saw Jonathan Lockett from last year. He did it. It looked like a lot of fun, a lot of exposure, a lot of they go out and they do camps for kids in that week span. So I like to be able to just be a part of a lot group of kids' lives, or even if it's just one kid, from one sport, just be able to change somebody's life, give them advice, and be able to kind of, in a sense, mentor and be able to just give back to the community or give back to, kids that really need it. Seeing my mom grow through what she did, being such a strong lady, and seeing what happened to her during the process of, the cancer, it really taught me that, there's things that are harder in life than just, football, basketball, track sports, or academics. Oh, I have, homework, I have to stay up. Definitely, I always tell myself, when I'm running, doing the last rep of something, just finish it, because, my mom, she fought hard, so why should I just be able to quit when, she couldn't? So I kind of just have the saying that, if there's nothing really hard, because there's, weaker people that have been through worse. So every time I'm doing something, I just, have that in the back of my mind, that this is, easy compared to what my mom went through and what a lot of other people go through as well. My teammates are very supportive. Before, every game, they'll just tell me, Malik, this one's for you, this one's for your mom. I remember after the Westlake game, after we blocked that, field goal out of nowhere, and then just, it was kind of destiny in a sense. And one of the players just pointed to me and told you, well, this one was for you. He said it was destiny. Your mom was up there definitely, helping us out to happen, because, she's up there helping you out, helping the team, The lessons I've learned through the football program, definitely how to deal with adversity. Coach Ronson instills that into us, as young freshmen. Definitely sophomore, when I was lucky enough to make the varsity team. And then once you hit junior year, everybody's, with it. Coach Ronson always, preaches to us about being able to take care of ourselves and not, rely on our parents too much, because the reality is, in 2 or 3 years, you're going to be in college, you're going to be off in the world, and you shouldn't be babied all the way up to, your senior year, in the sense that you should be able to, talk for yourself, ask people for what you need, and be able to just, in a sense, be ready to live on your own and take on the new challenge of your life. So I'll definitely be taking that off with me after high school, and it's great to know that I can, take care of myself, and I'll be able to deal with adversity. I definitely do play for my mom. I do everything, in thought of her. She was always around me, whether it was, with athletics or academics. So definitely when I'm out there, she would drive me to practices, as well as my dad. And but we spent a lot of time, during track season, because being out in track, you kind of have to wait for your event. So we would talk a lot. We'd, just have fun. So I miss that, and definitely, playing sports reminds me of, the fun I used to have with her, and how she used to always just be there for me, and she still definitely is there for me. So I just like to go out there and just be able to make her happy.